I like to think that Bermuda is a beautiful place, but just like everywhere else in the world, we create an amount of rubbish, or as the Americans like to say, trash, that, well, needs to be dealt with. Cue Tynes Bay. Tynes Bay was built a number of years back and was built specifically to turn our trash into electricity. Our trash is burnt, then heats huge boilers that turns a turbine that creates electricity. We were fortunate enough to have a look around this plant. Much like most people's trash, it's picked up in a waste cart, and that waste cart comes to Tynes Bay and dumps its load into a huge pit. At a different section of the plant, wood and paper and dry trash is mulched up and then mixed around with all of the other trash which might be considered damp. And then it's collected by a huge claw and dumped into one of two furnaces. This is furnace number 1, and as you can see, several tons is being dropped right into the core of that furnace. The heat generated from the furnace will then boil water, and that water is turned into steam and turns a huge electrical turbine which creates electricity for our homes and water cleaning plants, and also electricity to help run the plant. But even this plant generates its own waste, and that waste is what we call ash, the leftovers of what has been burnt in the furnace. But that's not put to waste. That too is used and recycled for a really important purpose. So where does all the ash go? Well, the ash is collected and put through a series of machines that refines it ready to be transported to the other end of the island. When at the other end of the island, the ash arrives, it's put into these huge molds. After a few days, the ash sets, set free from the molds and turned into huge cubes, which are used for sea defences, land refill and other things. So as you can see, nothing goes to waste on the island of Bermuda. Thank you to all of those hard-working people that help keep our island clean.